Imagine being live after so long. Imagine being a Twitch streamer. You know, just imagine. But I'm finally back. In a way. In a way. I'm going through a slight rebrand. I'm keeping my model, I'm keeping my colors, I'm keeping my name and my theme, but I do want to make some slight changes, make it more like cohesive, make stuff prettier, but mostly to make it more cohesive. I've been with the ocean theme since 2021, since I started Miuri, which is now like 3.5 years ago. I still love it, but at the same time, a little change, more focusing on the, you know, on the spider lily part and on the onsen part. And while I'm an ocean goddess, and I like the ocean theme, I feel like the rest of what the themes that I have don't completely work with having like an ocean theme. Or maybe. So the thing I'm thinking about is having two sides to me. I got partially inspired by my D&D character. I'd love to tell you about my D&D character, but that would be a giant spoiler. But yes, maybe two sides of me. You know, the kind side and then the horror side of me. Or the ocean side and then the onsen side. Like, you know, goddess and human. Or sort of human, because I really don't look like a human. That is basically all I wanted to mention before I start streaming. If there are questions about TwitchCon, though, I'd love to talk about TwitchCon. TwitchCon was so fun. But as for Alan Wake, it's been a while. I even forgot how the controls work. I have no clue about the controls anymore. I don't even know if I was using a controller or the keyboard. I feel like I was using keyboard and mouse. So we're here. Don't ask me what happened. It's been like over a month since we played. I have been away for a little bit. Oh, right. So last time we were here, we went to the trailer park to get some stuff from her. I think our next goal now is to go back. So there are multiple locations we can investigate now. I may even try to go here if we can. And there are new lockboxes that I now have like a key for. So I think the goal for today is explore. And then get to the point where we, you know, want to play with Alan Wake. Get as much items as we can. Fill up our storage. Fix any puzzles or, you know, finish any puzzles we can find. Ooh. The first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park. At a nice spot, just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. At night, not so much. I've never been too nervous. And can't sleep through an earthquake. But here, I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. And I could swear I hear someone moving around, circling. I'm going to give it one more night and then move on. I think this person will be dead before they leave. Oh, you're sleeping in this tent? Dude. So, last stream we got a key to open these lockboxes on the electricity poles. There's one more left. Oops, that is a waste of my batteries. He's trying to sing. Sing. Oh fuck, he's fast. Well, when you're dead, you're not so fast anymore. I wish we could use the car like that. So there's nothing in there. Is that an error? That's
There's
3
another
lines.
cult stash.
That's triangles. Wait, that's 2 lines with 2 triangles. This one doesn't have a sign. What will this lock need? So we have a square. You have 2 lines here, so that's number 2. That is 2 triangles on top of each other. That is 3, and this is 2 triangles side by side. Right. Oh, they're facing upwards. There we go. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us. So I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus years worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner. Do whoever gets those 2 to join, let's get recruiting. Well, I wonder if they're already part of it. I completely forgot. That is stairs that lead downwards. We're not going downwards. This is a safe house. Yeah, I'm fine with all these items. I kind of want to save the crossbow for crazier stuff. And I feel like I'm gonna say that and then never use it. Oh. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. And in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. An old watcher of the sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that... So, water and an eyes... I feel like we need a plushie from inside.
Need the key.
I wonder, maybe you are too early at the lighthouse. Or we just ask one of them, like, hey, can we get the key to the lighthouse? Can you let us in, please? Somehow after we went around, they've magically fixed, or, you know, temporarily
This
fixed
bridge
the
got
bridge.
fixed quick.
Like they wanted it to be destroyed. They wanted us to go around. Look at how spooky it is. So our first possessed dude was right around here. Standing on the edge, throwing axes at our face. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to shoot you with a shotgun. Oh, they're crossbow bolts. Sorry about that. So since we have the map, it's gonna tell us wherever we can find more items. There's a lot we can explore. So that one was locked because we didn't have the screwdriver. Then we found this place that had the crossbow. Hi Nitro. You didn't claim first. Oh, I haven't done that yet. The thing I was talking about with like first, second, and third. I haven't fixed that yet. So for now they're still separate. I'm going the wrong direction. IRL, I can be very good with directions, but in games like this, I'm terrible. Oh, hi, Manfrico. You know what, Manfrico? You should, if you're able to, you should join us at TwitchCon next year. So far, we've killed 3 enemies and 1 wolf. You know, I used to be half wolf as a VTuber. But then I met people with silver. Oh, please stay in bed. Please get your rest.
I don't think everything's okay in Coffee World.
No.
Have you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares again? Like when you were a kid? Do you need a security blanket? Need blanky blankerson?
I love my weighted
You keep
blankies.
Blanky out of this.
I met you last time.
Hey there.
So there's a car, there is a screwdriver part where we can go, and there's an investigation right in here.
Quite the show that Artie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got a
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Fresh fish, I don't believe you. Because this town is completely falling apart. Papers, papers. Test sites in Watery. Ooh. That is a maiden doll. I don't know where I need that, but... More papers. Experiment PFNR16. Codename Maiden Waiting. Prop item L1. So that tells me there is...
More of those rhymes.
Ooh. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for a lover to return. But he collected fair maidens, just as he did. Their stolen riches and broken hearts.
Okay.
I knew it. So the trickster from the lighthouse was needed here. I'm kind of glad I went to the lighthouse, but I'll pick up. And now something has changed. That's a toothbrush.
Oh,
No.
damn.
Oh. That looks quite bad. Before I go outside. Please tell me there's something to pick up here. She said, oh damn, but... I wonder about what? Oh, it's a mailbox.
I can use this charge on my bracelet.
Thank you, Manfrico. Coffee mug charm. That's another coffee mug charm. So every time I have one... Oh, there's an alert that's very loud. I'm sorry. I forgot to lower my sound of my alerts. That is my fault. Or we're talking about the alerts for in-game. Because the other sound alerts, I did those yesterday. I may or may not have forgotten to actually change our volume. Do I go to Cauldron Lake or do I go back to Bright Falls? I'll go to Bright Falls because Bright Falls is actually easier. I don't actually hear my own. I don't actually hear those voices. Now I should hear them. We're gonna go back to Bright Falls. We're gonna explore. There may be more stuff we can open.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Oh no. No.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
No, no.
My head's
They were planning
killing
for
me.
this. Please don't tell me we're losing him. They
I
said
think
it,
you like using people,
they said it
Wake,
didn't matter
taking their
who we
lives
played
and
when.
twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way.
Hi,
You
Tankan.
can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark
Remember,
place where
Tankan,
the
if you do exclamation
rules
mark
hardly
TR,
apply.
you can type in
It's very
French and I can
complicated
read
to
it in
make
English.
fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a
No,
manuscript.
exclamation mark TR.
Maybe I forgot not to write.
Or translate. You know, exclamation mark translate and then your
The
message.
dark place makes you forget.
In case you don't want to type in English, of course.
I just want to fix this. Find a version
I
of the
basically
story
made
that
it for
fixes
you and
everything.
Shut up! Get down!
Yeah, let's get close to the wooden structure of the building.
FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
There you go. Oh no, Alan Wake, please don't.
Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's closed!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance.
Dude.
FBI!
I'm terrible at puzzles. Hi, kitty. Sorry, the game was already going crazy. Sound alert did not get above it. How was your day, kitty? Alan is going a bit cray-cray over here. Chapter 4. No chance. But this is chapter 4 of Anderson. Not Anderson, our... Is it Anderson, our cop? Ooh. Oh, you're probably editing. I may have to hire you soon, Katie, for some editing. For a couple videos or shorts.
What the fuck?
Hold it! Freeze!
Why am I not playing Alan? Yeah, I don't know exactly when I first got to actually record all this
I had
stuff.
escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. It was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
I have made a
I
few
gotta get out of here.
changes to... How do I explain it? I've made a few changes in the way I want to do YouTube. There's no more... so I'm no longer planning to upload any VODs to YouTube. Unless I heavily edit them. Which I feel like I won't do that much. I think the biggest plan I have is heavily
I needed to find
curated
Casey.
recorded
We were on the
videos.
same side in this fight. Strength in
Those will go on
numbers.
YouTube. Maybe some special streams will go on YouTube once they're edited. But normal streams, I will be streaming to YouTube and Twitch every single time. And unless it's an IRL stream or a cooking stream, there's going to be no exception. You know, on my computer, I can stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Plus, once my videos are on YouTube already, on the live tab, the live tab actually works differently for like discoverability and such. So, thank you, Manfrico. You have a good shower. Where was I? So the live tab works differently. It doesn't hurt your discoverability as much if people don't fully watch it. So why not just stream to YouTube and Twitch every time? Then it's already in the right section. And then anything that's shorter and curated, heavily edited, those go as videos on YouTube. As actual videos.
I need to protect myself. A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic.
Let's just say that there's more that's gonna change, but TwitchCon gave me a whole lot of new ideas. As for IRL streams, I can't tell you yet when it's gonna happen.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Oh fuck, I have no batteries. Yeah, there's gonna be some slight changes. I used to have badges Tenkan, but after my rebrand, I have none.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Yes, thank you, Forrest. Which, right now, would be a perfect time to showcase a new feature. We're gonna switch from Alan Wake 1 to Alan Wake 2. There's no picture yet for Alan Wake 2, but look how it tells you exactly that I'm switching to Alan Wake 2. It even tells you my title. Oh, that was literally the only ammo I have.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Oh no, Forrest, what is the bad news? Please don't tell me it has to do with my stream.
Look out! It's him! Scratch it!
Forrest. Whatever you've done to your Steam engine is too much.
Off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey's about to die.
Casey!
So I mean, didn't you like, you know, power it from infinite lava?
Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wake. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control.
So you powered
Take
it
from
with
here.
infinite lava.
Out
Maybe
cold.
that is the issue.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork
Huh.
from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. The evidence with
Well,
you,
I'm
anything
live. I
relevant?
cannot fix it right now.
Clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done.
I can only fix it
Hey.
after stream.
You did well.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this.
They took
I was
Alan
so
Wake
close
from
to getting
me.
the clicker to wake. I'm not done here.
I cannot
Not
switch
until
to
I
him
find
right
Casey.
now.
Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
I mean, I removed all his lava. I turned all his lava into air. But yes, I cannot fix it right now.
Tor and Odin
I
were in
will
the
not
photo
fix
with
it
the
right
clicker.
now because I'm live.
They might know how it works.
You would have to
I'm
wait
off the
until I'm
case,
done
but I can
streaming.
still visit family. Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
You're only realizing that now? Wow. District of Valhalla Nursing Home. I need to read that. That is a quick save. That is coffee. Look, I have too many items. Game, please. I like flares, but I barely use them. Oh, I gotta switch to reality. That is what they want me to do. Which means we're about to play Alan Wake. Yes, for something with your creation is causing an issue on the server. All I can do is restart the server, but since it crashed, it did technically restart.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark
We did
presence
this
had
part
stopped me.
before. We were here before.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Okay, there's too many radio tapes. That is the TV. I gotta ride. What
I
are
would
we
write a
writing?
new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Hi, Lavani. Yo, Mom. Oh, we're back here again. Once again.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
I have seen this video so many times on YouTube. They have very good music.
And I hadn't forgotten. I
Wait,
knew how this worked
how
now.
was this already
I could
4?
take control,
Did we skip the
no
rest
more
of 3?
surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark tower. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. Just do what we always do. We'll
It could
chat,
not be opened on
but
the
instead of
side.
talking, we'll
Examine
sing
the
it.
television. So, who will I see at TwitchCon next year? Will we see Lavani? Will we see Forrest?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and
We'll get this
sheltered
done.
with
Okay, we're
mom's
gonna
pretty
listen to all of it.
stories and your own made-up fury. And Mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
No, give me the entire song, please. Yeah, I will go.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
No, please continue.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and
With the
day.
clicker.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. You, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
Oh, that's a lot of people. I have no flashlight. Well done. I've heard this one dozens and dozens of times before I even play the second game. They just wanted to showcase it.
Crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
And the award goes to Alan
It
Wake.
was all too much. I had to get away.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
The story's the end all. True fiction meaningless in the face of creation.
This game is
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
need a light. It is the card. And you know, this room is full of light, but none of them. Yeah, it's like there's no target, but game can't please give me a target. See, I'm cool with it. Unless that sign has all the lightning. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was right there. Huh? Alan Wake is still stuck on the ferry to Bright Falls.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway.
Rap. No romantic getaway from him. For him. We're back at... Is that a flare gun? That is a flare gun. We now have weapons.
Still he's a torturer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him, everlasting. We see the damning, what is it from the darkness of the lake?
I will refuse 3 years of flare gun. Oh, just for 2 energy points. It's gotta be far more. But they all gather together. We can come back to me. Come back here. That was way. It's only... half HP. I can do it. What are enemies when they die? Oh, I used that. Well, that fire hat or that cat is not coming. Damn, it's very evil. Ow. You know, imagine us finding out at the very end that Alan Wake was this delusional and these people went out there to kill him. And just kill all these people. I know that won't, but that would feel like such a conflict. I'm sure people would hate him. Love that and then hate it afterwards. I feel like, damn, what a plot twist, and afterwards I feel like that is such a shitty ending. I don't need to be in killer mode. We're completely fine. We're
That
back
was
here.
pretty good.
That was a pretty good song. Well, that says exit, and we cannot open it, which is technically against the rules. Sure.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
We're gonna bring this song to its end.
You have to find your way out.
I just did.
To bring this song to its end.
I found the typewriter. Gonna hop realities again. Oh, ending. They really like this song, and they should have put a lot of money working for gonna sing on stream, don't worry. You don't do not want to hear my voice singing. Oh, 3 times, not 2 times. Also, I'm very scuffed.
And I
Guess who
thought this
forgot
place
to
couldn't
make
get any
any live
stranger.
notifications today?
Herald of darkness, lost
I like
in
it, dude.
dirt.
End of part. Well, we finished that part. How will the story continue? Well, that is a quick save. That is a shoebox. Oh. So I cannot wait. So I cannot access her items? That is kind of a bummer. I was like, wait, can I transfer my items to the next person?
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Well, lost you definitely are.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Who is the mystery caller? Hey, just grab the phone.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do.
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember?
Is this the kidnapper?
Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger.
Or is
Scratch
it
is reaching
Scratch?
out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me.
Ocean View Hotel.
I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone.
I don't trust that.
Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean.
Again.
Catch you soon, brother.
I don't trust them. That is definitely not the kidnapper though, but what if that's Scratch?
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Well, that
the
is
Ocean View Hotel.
That and
My
the tower
destination.
pretty high up is where Alan Wake lives. But we have to be there. Now you said go with the flow. If they push you out, try to find another way in, which means the normal way in is not gonna work.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me.
It is hunting me. It is.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Or a step ahead of you. So this is the metro, which we were at last time. That is a very light room. And that is switch realities. I don't want to switch realities yet. It's been a while since we played Alan. Like the last 2 streams was pretty much only Anderson. Maybe I need a hotel like this in Minecraft.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance. The sky bridge above was connected to the hotel. That could be my way in.
How do I get to that building? There is a sign. This is lit. Initiation. I've been here before. Oh no, but I've been here before. No cutscene. I don't need a cutscene.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Casey? I mean, I just killed somebody.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late.
Please tell me it has items. No items. Room 665. Initiate. Wait. Please don't tell me we're already at 5. This leads to nowhere. Where do you go? Why do you go to a basement? Only to end up typewriters. Mirror peak. Oh, the only way forward is here. Poor Casey. I hope he's still alive in the real world, but I have a feeling that he's dead. To find Alice, that's what we're doing. We've been looking for Alice all this time. But it's not Alice in Wonderland, it's Alice in Hell. Just have to focus on the item. Now you gotta focus on specific parts. I don't know which I like more. One is easier to aim in the first game. But it also feels more clear in this one and easier. Oh no, I'm actually out of ammo for this one. Poof. I know what you are. And I know I gotta look at you, but then I need a dark spell. Oh, never mind. The final case. There are no happy endings. Well, then we just have to write a happy ending.
This city will suck
Like you dry if you stay
if
here.
you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
I need some hydration. Walking around in the city at night. Even Cam will tell me that I need to drink. Ooh. Adam Fox, I never mind. More power. Okay. My flare gun, which I barely use, is now being fully upgraded. I hear a woman humming. I feel like I'm getting very close. Words of aid. Ooh,
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
I'm kind of lost. This door should lead me right to where I need to go. And I feel like I've been here before. I have been here. Well, that is Ocean View. So unless there is like a door, it should not lead me to where I need to go. I mean, there is a door right here. And I was humming. I should go to the hum.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
This is the guy who
Cozy
was
place you got
researching
here.
the
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still
All
the
the
only
dangers
thing
of
that
the
folks
city.
talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
Oh.
I had a police sketch
I miss
made
Sarah
of Door
Baker.
based on my dreams. I sent it around, and
wonder
Sarah
what
recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s.
She was actually super
I moved
helpful.
out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Oh, she became FBI.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local
That's
man
kind
named
of
Warland
cool,
Door went
you know,
missing near
from
Cauldron
normal
Lake.
police officer
Eyewitnesses claim
to
he was struck
seeing
by a
all
bolt
this
of lightning
shit
and just
and
vanished.
becoming FBI.
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or
No
anywhere.
captions. I said all this
No
shit.
dead end.
Not all this shit. I love caption. Closed caption.
So Deerfest is
can
still
be
a
so
thing.
accurate.
Oh yeah.
And yet it
Yeah,
can
it's
be
bigger than
so
ever.
off.
You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to
Right
happen.
now it's actually
Funny,
doing really
me
well.
too.
I feel like it's learning my voice. No, I said it's like I think it's learning my voice. So I am. I'll be honest, I'm completely lost. I have no clue how to get there. This is all danger. I'm gonna see a pathway. But then I'm like, how do I get there? It feels like I gotta come from here. What if I analyze it?
The lights affected where the door led to.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Another word of power. Damn, I'm getting basically a charge back on my flashlight every time I kill someone. Almost every single time. Honestly, chat, that is kind of a nice bonus. Because many times I need 2 charges to kill an enemy, and there are only like 3 or 4 in a single battery. That is if I don't miss a single time. I don't know the password. Ooh,
The
episode of
bar
Night
menu
Spring.
caught my eye.
We are going to watch that. Because this is DLC content. On Night Spring. Please don't tell me it's too long. Please don't tell me I'm doing an entire DLC today.
mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town.
Damn, that is right.
Springs.
It's not very much night.
Tonight's
It's all white.
dream-like episode, North Star.
Hellplay by Alan Wake, hosted by Warren Dorn.
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder
Than people know.
My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you.
Have
But
you
there
seen
are
me?
some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see.
Well, we know that agency.
That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life.
That is a GBC agency that's
But I
been
can't keep running.
doing tests. Okay, who are you? All we have is a trauma pet. In Coffee World.
Locked up tight.
Well, how would I find the code?
You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open. You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
$238. There we go. That is a nice
I've
power.
never been able to track down the government agency that
But
took my brother.
if we're playing a new character,
Until now. You helped me find this place.
better let me
Now
explore
you'll
a
help
bit.
me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
Yes, we're here. We're talking from the shadows.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point. What the fuck are those? A gazebo? You think there's something there?
Oh, who are you?
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light.
I am in the
They don't
light.
like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I
Kinda
let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm
Looking
for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home.
Ooh, ooh,
But
give
now
me,
it's
give
time
me,
we
give me,
left.
give me,
It's not safe here.
give me.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought...
I
Well,
mean,
I don't know what I
everyone
thought.
in this town drinks
But now
coffee.
it's clear. This is deep state science.
I don't believe it.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink.
I will drink all the coffee
This should
because
make
IRL I
things
do not
easier.
drink it.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
I don't like how many items you're giving me. That tells me exactly that I'm about to face the boss battle.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
I have wasted so much ammo on batteries left, but that's fine.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside?
Easy. Damn, I wish I could give all this ammo to Alan Wake. Is it?
Hi, I need to get inside. Sorry, I
Lost it.
lost it. Fucking machine. Sure. What's the question?
Recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation.
I don't know.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
Let me try again.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement.
Triangle.
As seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Where can I find this very exclusive video?
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Yeah, I'm getting partially very worried with the amount of items they give me. Is it because it's a new character, or is it because we're gonna fight a lot of enemies?
Better not.
Drink the coffee. Go crazy. Yeah, you're definitely right. Staff only. Well, if I'm carrying a staff, would it let me in? Investigate the Welcome Center. Wouldn't this be the Welcome Center? Oh, this is called the tasting room.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Shit. The videotape is missing. I bet the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it. Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Well, the shadow was talking to us definitely said it's here. What? No. Again, way too many items. Very, very generous, but it feels like a bit too generous. Almost dangerous. That is the entrance. Let's get inside the warehouse, so we've got to find the orientation video.
The security system wants some
kind of
kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The
Yes,
info you're
video.
after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
Then you'll watch it for me and give me the code.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4.
Thank
You'll
you.
need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Nah. I like living on the edge. That's why they're recording this. Oh, another box. Again, holy shit, look at the amount of ammo. Like, and look at the amount of battery packs we have. So we need it from cup number 4. And of course, we gotta wait. Well, 1, 2.
So, you up for a movie?
I am up for a movie. I watched a really bad movie the other day. So, I will not go to the cinema for the Minecraft movie. I refuse to watch that. I refuse to pay for it. But I did see the first half, and some parts are okay, and other parts I'm like, It feels like a movie that doesn't take itself seriously, but neither do the actors.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company
Thank
with
you,
ambitions
Nitro.
to sweep the nation
I am hydrated.
and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique
Like,
beans,
some parts were okay, but then other parts were like, yeah, we're trying to be funny. But then they tried to be funny with stuff that was maybe funny like a decade ago.
There. That's what we need. The password is truth. Now we can open it. Hey, what is... Something is happening. Something is in my head. Please, you need to dream. No, please. You stopped it.
No, he didn't.
That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But...
Wait.
We got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
Somehow this woman reminds me of Jodie.
Video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there,
Which is,
what would have
by the way,
happened?
another game we should play very,
What is
very
this
soon.
agency trying to do
So
here?
after we finish
people-
Alan Wake,
But why?
we're
What's
currently
their
at like
plan?
the halfway point.
What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
So on Alan Wake, we're around the halfway point. Once I finish Alan Wake, I'll be coming back to both Honkai Impact and Star Rail. I started Alan Wake like before April, and we're in June now, so I want to finish it this month. It needs to be finished. I've had too many breaks, so this game will be finished, and then we're gonna start Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail once a week. There may be weekend streams and long ones.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a barista.
180?
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal.
I'm not a barista, and I do not drink coffee. I have no clue. Plus, I don't use Fahrenheit.
180?
That is incorrect.
They probably
I
want
bet
me
I
to
can
watch
find the
another
temperature
video.
I needed that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
I kind of like that. How it responds. It I cannot read that message. Oh, that was only one. Thank you, Nitro. Nice to meet you too. I'm sorry I cannot respond in whatever language that is. If I wasn't in the fight, I could have, clicked on the message.
A tasting room? Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Now, where do I find? Wait, what is the roasting bar? This is the tasting room. Then where's the roasting bar? At the welcome center.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Prime numbers. I'm very bad with prime numbers. Although the first one is 60. Thank you.
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle.
I mean, the sum of the triangles is 180.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third digit is one less than the one before. Huh? So 121. Optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of the triangle.
So the temperature is less than 500.
Can't you just give me the code? Wait. Camera. Yeah. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm very Dutch. So English is technically my second language. So this is 180, but it is more. And this says that the first number is half of the second. So 480? So 487.
I think that worked.
Oh, damn.
487.
Nah.
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
That was easy. I thought that would make me do a whole lot more math, but just knowing that the three corners of a triangle together is 180 degrees was all that I needed.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further,
Oh no.
Oh, come on!
try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Not coffee. Try
No.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
I should not try the coffee. I should really not try the coffee.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You should say that you're coffee.
Worth a shot.
You got your... You know... The police officer told you not to drink the coffee. You know, this woman doesn't listen. She's looking for someone, but they were telling her not to try the coffee, but now the cup is gone. I know I shouldn't go here, but... I can hear them. So where are you from? I'll show you Kyokan. I don't want to try the coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't safe.
Yeah. I'm becoming coffee.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
I gotta help that police officer. Hi.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine.
No.
But listen, I figured something out.
This coffee is bad. You should.
What did
not
you figure
drink it.
out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me.
These are not government
But
bastards.
it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah.
I promise
I
will
promise,
get out.
Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
He's gonna die, isn't he? I like him. He should not die, but they're probably gonna kill him.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
No. I worked so hard for all of these. still have all my ammo.
Glad one of us is.
Oh, I know you.
What the fuck are those things?
I'm not here. No, I was reading. No. That is kind of unfair. All I did was read a little paper. That was right in the area where it was dangerous. It's almost like I Like Chocolate, you know the song?
Glad one of us
Or
is.
Give Me Chocolate.
The percolation.
What the fuck are those things? Key.
Damn,
Probably
still
worth
needed
holding
to
on
be
to.
here. Please don't come here. Thank you. Oh, this was the hideout. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I'm almost ready. Almost. But not yet.
Here, I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff.
He's
How'd
already
you get
taken.
in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey,
Step out of it,
snap
dude.
out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
The sheriff is gone.
This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Well, at least we're gonna heal. Whoa.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
I kind of like how she talks to her brother or whoever it is. It kind of, in a way, reminds me of my next D&D character. But different.
This
So
isn't the
hydrate, chat.
government.
Please hydrate. We all need it. Not just a little fish.
Hello, sister.
I
would like to tell you about a dream I had.
Wait. Is that Scratch? Or is that Alan? That is Scratch, isn't it? What the fuck?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination?
Again,
Who can ever
what the
truly know
fuck?
how
Is that
deep
Scratch or Alan Wake?
the
But
rabbit
either way,
goes in
we...
Night Springs.
Huh? That is cool, but also, what the fuck? And we're back as Alan.
I could use that shotgun.
Yes, I can. Well, it's a waste of a flare, but that is okay. The shotgun is only 2. Right? Or is it 3 pieces? I guess what I need to do is drop off some items. So my flare gun is out of ammo, so I'm for now dropping off my flare gun. Or should I drop something else? What do I have to do myself? I have too many flares, I have too many health kits. So I am, maybe this weekend we'll do another Alan Wake stream. We'll get even further. Would anyone be interested in me doing like a D&D stream where we're making an actual, you know, a D&D character from start to finish? Like we're going online and we're gonna make our entire character, including backstory. For that, I would need your input, chat. Oh, that is a very big gun. That does take most of my inventory. Yeah, I could do a D&D stream if people are interested. And then we'll make a character. We're gonna start off with an idea. Ow. Come on, Alan. Yeah, we'll, if people are interested, we could do a D&D stream where we're gonna make an entire character. We're gonna choose its species, background, lore, probably personality, class. $25.50. Or it's a shotgun, so maybe it's 19. So the code could be 1900. Maybe we could even go, if people are interested, go over my old D&D characters that I've made. I knew it. 2550 was the first code. So we're here because we got a phone call from an unknown caller who told us that we should go to the Ocean View Hotel to meet them. I don't trust all these speakers as an entrance. I don't think that's normal to do in a hotel. Room 665. This entire chapter is named Room 665.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Yes. It is a message. Look, it's Alan Wake. So here's the torchbearer. And we're interacting with it. dude.
In this temple of shadow and
A
mist,
nest.
there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing. Am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
From me, you're kneeling. Also, you're poking me. Did the poke work,
You're the one who's been
Nitro?
calling me.
I forgot all the stuff that I still had to
Indeed.
fix.
I'm Tom Zane.
No.
Welcome to the House of Zane.
Oh, it is Zane.
The diver.
The guy that you
look like
wrote.
me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look
Yeah,
like
the bonk
me,
works,
you
but the
handsome
poke
devil.
doesn't work.
The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker.
And had
A
pets work.
celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on.
Yeah,
I'll
poke
fix you a
doesn't
drink.
work.
We're in this together.
I know we're in this together. But even more, we are in this together with the chat. Oh, I see my issue. Can you try again with poke once poke is off its cooldown?
Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room. In this room. In this room. In this room.
Or writing the film.
I need the clicker. It's returned, but because we returned.
It's crazy.
And that is how
It's
the
a lot of
magic
drugs and a lot of drinking.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratches.
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
What a crazy dude. What should be working on that though?
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Were you though? Are you really? Or are you playing right in their hands? Maybe we've been playing Scratch all along. And 16 shots.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil,
he will come.
He will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Not a safe room.
Alan Wake.
There is no escape.
What I need is a change in revolver reload speed.
I needed to find the key.
A map. We came from here. We were also here. There's an echo inside.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Something very terrible. Oh, you're open. More ammo? Wait. My inventory isn't full. It's telling me the room key is right there. But
plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Yeah, we're gonna open it. We're not gonna close it. This is the start.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
I love the shotgun. No. That did not go well. That's fine. Hold us throw items in here. And I can I'm getting a bit full on items. Who said that? like the humming. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, we got the key for... Was it 225? Imagine there being a monster in a bathroom.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Nope, I've never been there, and I can tell you this is not New York. This is a video game. I imagine being called door, you know.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming.
I know I haven't been streaming
theme
for
from Night
even
Springs.
3 hours yet,
That
but
old
I
sci-fi
do
show?
work tomorrow
Sci-fi
at
horror anthology.
early.
I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is
And
connected
apparently
to
there's a Minecraft server people broke.
Or-
So I have to fix the Minecraft
It's my
server.
subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Ooh, that is one of the first videos on the YouTube channel. Is an introduction to the Minecraft server and all it has to offer. I'm also gonna make a video about me as a technical manager and the stuff that I do, the stuff that I know. You know, the reason to actually hire me.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
But also how you can do it yourself, you know, how you can fix your own OBS, make it more efficient, make it cleaner, and not just your OBS, your entire streaming setup. You don't need 10 different programs. And programs and services. You can lower it and still have exactly the same. You just gotta know how.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
What is learning all those programs and spending all those many hours to set it up is too much? That is one of the reasons to hire somebody, you know? Somebody who has set up all that stuff many, many times before. Going to explore every single door in this building. And every room.
I didn't have the key.
That's 101. Damn, but 101 is very important.
Wake.
That's the elevator up. What would happen if I just left? Just like this. Would it let me back in, or would it kick me out like before? The moment I walk through that door, I should be back in the beginning. Let's alter reality.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
That's reception. That is the elevator. Now, how does it change? World frame.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
The shadows are bad. Oh, that is a person. What happened to the ball? That's a nice one. Wonderful. Show ritual. Rehearsal in room 202. Rehearsal in room 202. Pre-show, ritual, and premiere. Investigate room 202. This is a very big room. There's nothing interesting here. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I can hear it, I can feel it. We're about to have a big fight. A very big fight. That is fucking creepy. Oh no.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Guess I gotta go around again. Wait, but where's 219? Huh? There's 219. Slightly getting the shivers.
Why set up a play in a hotel? And why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder,
death, suicide.
Suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon Something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes.
I love it.
That's a trope for a reason.
The ballroom
Changing a
was
plot
haunted.
element in a scene without...
This place is becoming very eerie. I'm not liking the sounds, but I'm playing for your entertainment. A forbidden play brought to life the cult, an unforgettable immersive theater experience. See it live at the Ocean View Hotel. We're gonna edit the room. I'm gonna go home.
This is the ritual to lead you on. The friend who meets him when you're gone.
It's getting real, all right. I recognize my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection.
Alan
He never
Wake.
broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Oh, surprise.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch
That's
is
the
the
devil.
devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Wait, there's an arrow. Oh, trust me. Hi, man.
Come on!
Are you done with work for today? What the hell did you send me? What? Dude. Okay. Has some very old powers, but very cute. Just playing our favorite game. Which game is that? Is that Minecraft? Wait, the arrow is pointing here. But there's nothing here. How is the server? Is it fixed already? I cannot fix it right now, I'm still streaming.
The scene changed with the story.
Oh no, I do not have the battery for this. Ooh, new people. I like new people.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. I'm almost done with streaming though, since I'm hungry. All I had was a very late lunch. I haven't technically had dinner yet. Here. I will eat. I mean, I had 2 croissants with both the ham. That was basically my lunch / dinner. Follow the devil's trail. Is that my footstep? I will, Mitsu. I will. Give me soon. I'm probably almost ready with the current chapter or the current scene. I know. I mean, at 6 I had 2 croissants with ham. Basically, that was sort of my dinner, but I need a proper dinner. I know it wasn't enough. Follow the devil's trail. I mean, I'm trying to follow it, but I'm
awake. I'm lost in the dark.
I'm kind of lost by the devil's trail. It leading me. There's blood. What if it's right behind here? Look, a devil's trail being made out of blood. Also, Mitsu, how are you doing? How was stream? him. I'm so confused. The blood goes to this room. And this room is clean. And this one is clean. But then scary music starts here and there's a body here. Oh, the humming guy is just a police officer. Oh, wait. This is the entrance hall. I need to be here. I can say haunted. What happens if I say haunted?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
That looks very cool. I don't have a whole lot of battery left. I'm about to die.
This was the devil's path up the staircase.
I just had to be here. Luckily, I gain a bit of battery the moment I kill someone.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Fuck, this is a whole new floor. Well, it did say follow the blood. Oh my god. I'm not sure I want to go in there. I don't think any trauma therapy can help Alan Wake at this point with how much people he killed, how many bodies he's seen.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Oops.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure.
Grand dame.
She went back a long time.
Ah, come on. Do I really have to stand here?
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
I died. I did not know where to go.
You again.
Is that the thing? I'm lost. So at least I know she'll switch.
You again.
And then both lanes.
Get the fuck away from me!
I was too late.
You again.
Oh, she doesn't like me being here. so confused. I really do not know where to go.
You again.
So I did find a way to get back into this room.
Get the fuck away from me!
This room is also dangerous. I will try one more time.
You again.
Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
Chat, if you know, could you tell me? Okay, I'll try one more time.
You again.
Alan? Alan?
Get the fuck away from me! Shit. Get away!
Okay. Okay, I will try one last time. Otherwise, I'm following a guide.
You again.
Next stream.
Shit. Get away! Get away!
Made it.
I did it.
Made it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I
That
was
is
writing as
Christ,
it
by
grew
the way.
darker.
Fucking hell. But I got out. And honestly, I'd say that is the end for today. We got very far. We did really well. That was scary. That is Scratch. He's very dangerous. He definitely gets my heart rate going a little bit. It gets me tensed up. Because of all the sound. But I got pretty far. I'm in chapter 6 out of 9 now, at least with Alan. I gotta do more with Anderson, with the woman, the FBI agent. I'd say we're gonna focus on her next stream, which is either this week or next week. But I'm loving Alan Wake. It is scary. It feels good. Gameplay is great. Sometimes I'm a bit clueless on where to go, but that is fine. I can be an airhead when it comes to games sometimes. Even though I try to act all smart when it comes to tech, I can be an airhead. With games, it can be a very major skill issue. And honestly, that is totally fine. I love being a skill issue. For tonight though, no raids. I'm just gonna go relax for tonight with no obligation to stay in somebody's chat. I am working tomorrow, so definitely no stream. We could maybe do an anime night if people want to join. And otherwise, I'll see you maybe this weekend. Oh, and make sure there's going to be a poll up in both Discord, Twitter, and if Blue Sky has it, Blue Sky. Please vote on it. It is time to eat food. I know I will eat food, ma'am. But there's going to be a poll up later tonight. I want people to vote on it. Vote on it. Yes, Nitro, I'll eat food today. I'll put up a poll today. I want to see if people are interested. If you are, if you like D&D, you will be interested for sure. But for tonight, it is 10:39 p.m. I'm gonna wish you all a good night. And since you can still hear me, expect more changes to come this weekend. Even outside of this stream, even outside of Twitch, there's gonna be more and more changes coming. And have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. Eat well, like I should. Drink, hydrate well, and go to bed on time. And I'll see you all this weekend. Good night.